What's up everyone, Takedown here, welcome back to another video. Today was Geeked Out Fall Edition 2025, and it was honestly, in my opinion, the best Geeked Out that I've been to. There was a lot of great deals, and we picked up a lot of stuff for our personal collection. Now, usually day one can be more pricey, but if you go day one, you have a better chance of finding great things and finding a lot of things for your personal collection. Day two is better for going and getting more deals, but this time around for day one for us, we got some really great deals on a lot of our stuff. Now, if you don't know what Geeked Out is, it is basically like a smaller version of Comic-Con, but it focuses on collectors. So there is a ton of different vendors, and you can go and purchase from them to add to your collection. They have everything from Funkos to video games to comic books to diecast to Pokemon to vintage toys. The list goes on and on. Literally anything geek related is going to be at Geeked Out. So if you're a collector, it's a great place to go. But let's check out to see what we picked up today. So here is the overview. Let's start off with the Funkos. So up first, Ashley did find the Cinderella Fairy Godmother, one she's been looking for a while. It was literally at one of the last booth, and it was $25, which was a great price for this figure. Next up, we have Casey Jones from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You guys might have seen in the past, I picked up all four of these turtles from Geeked Out, and now we have Casey Jones to complete that set, which is awesome. I can't wait to put that one on display. This one was also $25. These two were the most expensive that we picked up this time. In the past, you guys have seen we picked up $40, $50, even $60 Funkos. This time, we're focusing more on ones that we wanted to pick up and not break the bank. These were the two most expensive items we picked up today. Next, we're going to go with our Jurassic Park ones that we picked up. So we got Mr. DNA Special Edition. This one was $16. Definitely one that I wanted to add to my Jurassic Park collection. And we also picked up Dr. Ian Malcolm for $20, which was a great price for this one here. We thought that was a great deal, and they're going to be perfect for our collection. Moving over here from another vendor that we've bought a lot of stuff from, we have Kevin Smith. This is one that I wanted to add to my collection. I'm a huge fan of his. I was going to get it on Amazon. I think it's around $18 on Amazon, but I found it for $10. Now, from this vendor, if there is a yellow sticker on their box, that means it has some box damage, which you could see right on the Amazon sticker. There's like a little crease in the plastic here. Not a big deal because I'm going to take it out of the box, so I thought for $10 that was a great price for Kevin Smith. Now we have my NHL ones. So we have Austin Matthews. This is his first Funko. There is a newer version that they did come out for his, where he's basically just holding the stick. I like whenever they're in the stance shooting the puck. So this one here, it was only $5 from this vendor because all of his NHL ones were $5 because he has a lot of doubles and triples. So I thought that was a great price and one I was looking for a while. And in my area, it's very pricey. So getting it for $5, I thought that was a great deal. Why not? From a different vendor, we found PK Subban, which I'm a fan of. Literally can never find it. It's always vaulted. Everywhere that sells it, it's usually a higher price. And it was only $10. So I thought that was a great price for this figure. Add two great players to my NHL Funko collection. I can't wait to put those on display as well. Next, we have Fry from Futurama. This is one of the newer ones from his, but it was out of the box, obviously, as you can see. And instead of paying, I think it's $16 regular, it was only $8 because it had no box, which I thought was a great deal to add to my collection. And I'll be putting it on the shelf with Zoidberg and Bender, so you guys will see that in the future as well. The only comic we picked up this time was What If issue number 40 for volume 1. What if Doctor Strange had not become master of the mystic arts? This now means that I think I have 5 or 6 left to complete volume 1, and now I'm on the hunt for that. This one here, I've bought a lot of comics from this vendor in the past at Comic-Con, or sorry, at Geeked Out, and it was for $20. Usually day one, they don't budge on their prices, but I offered him $15 and he took it right away because I've bought a lot from him in the past. So this I only paid $15 for. Now usually at Geeked Out, it's very hard for me to find video games that are on my list and ones that I want to add to my collection. And this time I picked 4 really good ones. There was a couple more, but a little bit more pricey that I didn't really want to pay. So this is what we picked up. Up first, we have complete in box. We have the Hulk for the PS2. This was $20. It was our most expensive video game of the day, but it includes the manual, and the disc is really clean, and the case is really clean as well. Next, we have Transformers the game. This one here was only $10. It includes the manual as well, and the disc is clean, no scratches. We have this one right here, $15 for Disney's Classics Stitch Experiment 626. We're huge Stitch fans. This is definitely one we wanted to add, and it's really hard to find. Even the vendor said they've been selling video games for 10 to 15 years, and this is the only one they came across, so I expected them to sell it for a lot more, but for 15 was a great price, and we've never been able to find it. Now we have it in our collection. Again, complete in box with the manual, and the disc is scratch free. And then we have Ghostbusters, the video game. Same thing, manual and disc is scratch free. This one was $15 as well. And now I finally picked up a diecast, another diecast. I was looking for Bumblebee, but they didn't have the one that I wanted. I was looking for some Fast and the Furious ones as well, but we did pick up Optimus Prime in the retro truck. So I'm a fan of this one. I did want one of the newer versions for like one of the movies, but this was a perfect one to add to my collection, one that is going to fit in my display cases. So this is a nice one as well. Very good detail, and it's going to fit perfect in our collection. So this is everything that we picked up this time. The total for this was $210, plus the entry fee for Geeked Out is only $5 each, compared to Comic-Con in our area, which is, I think, $40 each on certain days, and sometimes even $50 or $60 each, depending on the day that it is. So this is a great thing for anybody that is a collector and they want to add things to their collection. If you have an event like this in your area, like Geeked Out, where it's a ton of vendors for a whole bunch of different stuff, from video games to Funkos to comics, literally anything that you collect, definitely check them out because you can get really great deals. These were perfect additions to our collection, definitely things that are going to be on our list, things that were on our list and now we get to cross off. Things that we've wanted to find for a while, and we found a lot of stuff today. Usually at Geeked Out, we just have a few things on our list. We find those few things, maybe. Sometimes we don't find everything, and then we end up finding odds and ends that we add on as well. This was everything that we found, and most of it was stuff that was on our list for a while. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Please take care. Peace.